What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Empire Heat Check. And yeah, my EQ paused.
Welcome to Pick God, baby!
Thank God, you're still in second.
I don't care.
He would be the pick.
But no. Who's betting on these risky games? I am. The only reason he's up is because I bet on my Bengals.
Hold
up. I bet on the who else did I bet on? I bet on the Raiders.
So
They almost won.
Wait. So when I bet on the Niners last Thursday, and you bet on the Rams, that wasn't risky, but all those injuries were out.
That was pretty risky. Okay, but who went in to the Chargers game thinking the Chargers were gonna lose to the Giants?
Okay.
Nobody. Y'all two were against me, and then y'all told me I was stupid picking the Giants.
I didn't say you were stupid.
Stupid.
What are you? What are you coming up with these narratives, son?
I never said you were stupid.
Everybody make fun of me.
Yeah, we made fun of you, but we didn't call you stupid.
That's what.
I never called you.
Now I'm owed a Jackson Dart jersey by this man. I think it's proven a fact now that don't bet.
Did we expect this
Don't do
to
a
be a
bet.
blowout? We did not.
No, I didn't. But thank God.
It was a bad day in Philly sports in total. I know you're not.
I'm gonna let you know because I'm gonna crash the fuck out.
I know you're not a Flyers fan. The Flyers lost.
Trash.
I'm done.
I'm glad they lost. My team's 2-0. Go Pens, baby.
But the Phillies lost on an error, or on a walk-off error.
That was
You know, it's the
ridiculous.
first time
Yeah.
in the playoffs ever on a walk-off error.
He told me,
And then you got the Eagles getting belt to ass
bro. That thing,
by the Giants.
bro. And then in 2 weeks' time, what if they get mollywopped again?
Oh, God.
That was me joking.
Yo, Cam Scatterboo looked better than Saquon last night.
Yeah.
Saquon is the best running back. He's supposed to be the best running back in the league.
Cam Scatterboo. Saquon who? Scatterboo.
That sound was crazy.
I know that was wild.
But
I'm not saying all that though.
Jackson Dart was making the right plays.
That
was just making the right plays.
That man's gonna have a bright future ahead of him.
This-
He's got.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This was Zach Bone's worst game ever.
He got body. By
He got his ankles.
Scatterboo.
He got his ankles broken by Jackson Dart on the first touchdown.
Yeah.
Then Scatterboo trying to pick up the first, he just chucked him out of his cleats.
Bro, Scatterboo like he's on crack.
What makes me mad about this game, they lost to receivers of Little Jordan Humphreys, Bo Collins,
Wandell Robinson.
Wandell, he nice.
Okay,
he's
but
nice. But that's the only legit receiver on that receiving core. Darius Slayton was out, and Malik was out.
Well, they have Jalen Hyatt.
But he really hasn't been doing that
Yeah, I
since
know.
he came into the league.
Yeah, no, I agree.
He had like
But,
2 catches.
But
Like, my thing was this. Jalen played good in the first half. But what made me mad, that it was the last play. You had 15 seconds, no timeouts, and you decided to do a Dak Prescott in the playoffs against the 49ers. Yeah, I'm going to run in the middle of the field and then slide. That's my thing. You get away from the running game. He's still missing deep balls. That was a give me 6 touchdown to Devontae, and couldn't even put it on the money.
Yeah, well, Jackson went 17 for 25, 195 yards. He didn't hit 200, but he had.
Was Dallas got it the most? He had the most catches. I think he did.
Yes, he was targeted 11 times.
How many catches?
9.
How was Dallas got it?
AJ was targeted 9 times for 6 receptions for 80 yards.
Okay. How was Devontae?
5 targets for 4 receptions. 49 yards.
That's crazy. But the fact that is you took this Eagles offensive line yesterday and last week has been bad. And like Jalen's still holding on to the ball too long. It's bad.
He's I don't know.
Adoree and Keely need to go to the CFO at this point. And it'll go to the CFL.
They need to get out the league.
I'm done. And I'm sorry, what Jalen Hurts said at the press conference talking about basically being wiser is what we win games. Stop with these quotes. Go ball for a full game, not just half a game.
Yeah.
Go ball for it. This team, I don't know. Now you got the Commanders tied with the Eagles. Starting get tied with the Eagles. You got the Cowboys on the come up right now, winning games. The Giants over here proving they got a future.
Yeah.
And it's like, I laughed at this game, dog.
Yeah.
I laughed because when I thought it was 14-3, I was like, okay, Giants did something.
Yeah, all right.
But the Eagles are gonna
come back.
The Eagles are gonna respond back. Nope.
They didn't. They barely responded all game
What
long.
got me mad? 4 touch pushes.
Yeah, and then the one was a false start.
Why-
Clearly,
Why are
very
you doing?
visibly.
You got the best running back, arguably, in the league, and you're doing 4 touch pushes.
Yeah, I don't, it doesn't make sense. You got Saquon
Have you not?
to get you
Like
that.
my thing is, have you
So-
not seen Saquon when he's at the 1 yard line? He jumped like he's Jordan. No, instead you want Jalen Hurts to do it himself.
You want the whole team to push him.
Exactly. Like,
Saquon is the best running back in the league right now.
and that throw that Jalen did, it was only a 10-point game in the beginning of the fourth.
Yeah.
He did the two with Tagovailoa.
Mm-hmm.
He just looked down.
He was looking.
He
Jahan.
just looked at Jahan. He locked eyes with Jahan and said, "I'm gonna throw it."
Yeah.
He threw it on the inside, not on the outside, towards the sideline. Nope. Instead, he threw it towards Flop, and Flop almost had a pick six.
Yeah, when Flott read that like a book, it was easy. You just watching the QB as you're trying to cover, and you see who he's throwing it to.
And my thing is this: AJ Dillon's not a receiving back. He's not a third down specialist.
No,
Why are you having him run routes?
exactly.
And look what he did. He fumbled the ball. With this Eagle. I don't know where you go from here with this Eagles team, dog. I don't know.
I don't know because look, next week if they look like they did this week,
Who do you play next week?
Minnesota.
Oh my!
so if you guys lose to Minnesota,
I'm waiting for y'all to get done fast.
Are you
There's
guys playing in Minnesota?
Yep.
Oh God!
and then
That's
Carson Wentz.
that skull chain is gonna be love. But the fact that is, I said it. I was wrong about the last episode. I said they're gonna be in turmoil after this week. They were gonna win.
yeah, it's right.
I was wrong. Like this is getting bad. And I'm watching Speakeasy with Shady and Emmanuel Acho.
Yeah,
Yo, Shady, you gotta stop, dog. You gotta stop. You said they're Super Bowl. They got Super Bowl DNA. This is the same team that I saw from 2023. This team does not have Super Bowl DNA. Yes, did they win the Super Bowl last year? Yes.
yeah.
Everybody was coming for your heads.
But the 1-4 Giants
Who
just
just lost to the Saints
mollywop the Super Bowl champs.
as 1-4. This is getting bad.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. At this point, Jalen Hurts is not even in the top 10 anymore. At this point,
that game was just.
it was bad. And then you got Devontae and AJ sitting there whispering shit to each other.
They're pissed.
You got AJ over here. When they were showing AJ on the big board, he was covering his mouth, talking. Jalen, go sit next to them, bro.
Have a conversation with them.
Exactly. You're just sitting on the sideline like this.
I understand you can go dab up everybody, but actually sit there and kind of have a conversation instead of sitting by yourself.
This Eagles team, yeah, did we not want the Eagles to win? Yeah. But, dog.
Well, no, I really didn't because
But they're making it easy to be like, yeah, we got a vanilla offense. We got a boring offense. Try to stop us.
yeah,
But they're stopping. You're in these one-scored games throughout the whole season so far.
yeah.
This is not good.
Look,
I thought they were going to win by double digits.
exactly. I thought it was gonna. I actually thought it was ticking on.
And my thing was this. I was looking right first couple of plays.
Yeah.
Saquon, 10 yards, 15 yards. I'm like, okay, can they establish it all night? Because it looks like, and the commentators saying, Al Michaels and Kurt Herbstreit saying, basically, those are Saquon's biggest runs of the year. Are you
Which
serious?
they were his long.
Like,
rush.
are you serious right now? The running back who got 2,000 yards, that offense ran through him,
Yeah.
and that was your biggest run of this year so far?
Mm-hmm.
But that's all I got to say.
I meant, look, this is mainly a for him topic. I mean, I watched the game.
I give you respect.
I gotta come on here. Give me my respect, bro. Yeah, unwilling respect from the guy that's getting me in my Jackson Dart jersey. But the floor is yours.
I speak for all of Philadelphia. First off, you little Eagles Twitter fans that every single week y'all want to blame Kevin Petullo. It's not Kevin Petullo. It's the whole goddamn team. This is the worst game I've ever seen this defense play since 2020 goddamn 3. This is the worst goddamn offensive performance I've seen all goddamn year. Yes. You don't give the fucking ball to somebody who ran for 2,000 yards and is offensive player of the year.
He had a hell of a first half. But
He had 56
First half?
60 yards.
This is the
and then
third.
stop.
This is the third goddamn week. Third week in a row. You know how many goddamn points we had in the second half for the third straight week?
0. And that Giants secondary is not that good.
No.
That's what's crazy.
I watched that whole second half because I was watching the Phillies. That shit hurt. That whole second half. What did the Eagles do? 3 and out. 3 and out. Sack. Interception. 3 and out.
Another
3 and out. Sack. Fumble from A.J. Dillon. First off, why is Will Shipley not in? Because he's more of a receiving back than A.J.
No,
Dillon.
A.J. Dillon's just a power bag.
Yeah.
Just like you said. Where's Will Shipley at? Why did we trade multiple draft picks to go get Tank Bigsby? Oh, wait, because he wants to drop the ball out of the end zone and start the goddamn thing at the 3-yard line?
And my thing
That was garbage.
why do you have
He's been doing that a lot.
So what was the point of trading for him?
Tank Bigsby? Why do you have Tank Bigsby and AJ? Why do you have AJ Dillon at kickoff return? He's not fast.
To be fair, I think maybe Jahan Dotson.
No,
Mechie.
I'm not saying
You don't
Jahan
even
Dotson.
use Mechie.
Yeah,
Because-
Mechie should be the.
Because Jahan Dotson can't even return punts. All he does is fair catch the damn ball every time.
Yeah, that
But what about Mechie? I think
I haven't seen Mechie in this offense at all.
Mechie should be the return guy.
Mechie's on the sideline sitting next to Devontae and AJ going, yeah, Jalen can't fucking read the defense to save his fucking life this week, can he?
Bro, the way that he locked eyes with
Kenny.
Jahan Dotson on that sideline, bro.
Bro, and what's crazy is the man that complains about getting the ball on that play that he's talking about was butt fuck
He was
open in
butt
the
fuck
middle
open.
of the field.
And Jalen's just like this. Jalen was like this.
And
You didn't even look at AJ, who was wide open in the middle of the field.
You don't.
You just went,
AJ, look, to be
stare your receiver down to
I like
see
that
what
bolt crack.
happens.
I like that bolt crack.
Look, to be fair, I think your first read and Jalen should be AJ and
And Devontae.
Devontae.
No, he just looked
It
at
should
Jahan
go
Dotson.
AJ, Devontae, then
Dallas.
third. Yeah, oh, then Dallas.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
Dallas, it should switch between them. Not
If we're playing a defense that doesn't have very good linebackers, if I'm being
They got a
honest.
great pass rush. That's it.
They got the
Yeah.
pass rush, but their linebackers are boo-boo.
Bobby O'Kerrick, he's
This should be the
below
game.
average.
yeah.
This
But
should be the game that Dallas got it should have went crazy.
yes,
Yes. Yeah. I agree. But
You had no safeties back there besides Tyler Newton, who's the only person I like on that defense
Yeah.
besides their defensive line.
yeah.
You should be hitting deep shots to Devontae, who was butt fuck open on that
Oh.
play. You should be hitting
He
deep shots
over-
to A.J. Brown, who led the league last year in separation.
that one catch that he caught in the beginning of the game, I was like, is he gonna go to AJ now?
He stops, and then the whole goddamn offense turns into, oh,
'Cause-
we're going to be the most predictable thing out there. If we have Saquon in the backfield and
They were
Jalen's
stopping
under
Saquon.
center,
They were.
In the
if
second
he's
half,
under center, guess what it is? A run play. If he's not under center, guess what it is? A pass. The most predictable ass offense
Yes.
in the league.
was Drew Brees right on first take? Is a vanilla offense, boring offense?
I've
Yeah.
said it's a boring offense.
But
I'm not going to be like that
Yeah.
Eagles fans on Twitter over here just blaming Kevin Petullo. It
there's
was
so-
everybody.
there's so much you
Kevin Batullo, Jalen.
Yes.
Keely,
He
I defended you the most out of everybody. You are ass.
I give.
Dory,
what was
I've
that?
said this since week 1. Get off my team.
When I knew Adoree really
We've
sucked.
seen that our goddamn cornerback depth without Q and without Coop
It's bad.
ass.
Y'all gotta get
Y'all
at
need to
that
do
corner.
something
At that
about
corner.
getting a trade at corner.
Mhm.
Pass rush, non-existent. Again, we're in the bottom 5 in
My thing
sacks.
is this: why do you know Jahan?
I'm not going to sit here and go, oh, because Jalen Carter's not in. Because Jalen Carter hasn't done shit. all
Jordan
year.
Davis, that's
Jordan
more.
Davis is the
Jordan
line-
Davis has been doing good
defensive
because,
lineman.
like I said,
Yeah.
he just wants a payday.
But
Exactly.
my thing is this, Ray. When I knew Adoree's really like trash,
Yeah.
he didn't even attempt to tackle Cam Scatterboo at the 1 yard line.
Yeah. Well,
He went like
He
this.
just said,
He went like
"Look
this.
down."
This is what he did. This is what he did. He said,
I
Also,
sat there and looked at him.
if you're the Dory,
I would try to tackle. You try to tackle.
First
get
off,
his shit pushed in.
this is a Dory last shot at being on an NFL team.
No, he's done that.
Yeah, he's done.
Vic Fangio said of week 1, this is his last shot.
Mm-hmm.
No team is going to want him after the way he's been playing with us and the Giants.
No.
Not at all.
I say, what is it? Keely, you were high on
Yeah.
in the beginning. Not, yeah, but like after that,
That preseason game should have told you everything that you needed to know.
Yeah, no, but before the
But no, I'm saying yeah.
First off, ain't nobody stopping Jamar. Don't matter. Besides Q on our defense and maybe Coop.
I get that, but
Coop,
It's Jamar.
he couldn't even stop. He couldn't even stop T.
T's a top 10 receiver.
Okay, but when the backups came in, Healy was still playing.
He is a top 10 receiver.
No,
could've
but
stopped
I'm not going off
I'm not
the Bengals.
I'm saying
because-
last year. He was high on.
No, yeah.
Whatever. He has every right.
Because Keely was on special teams. That's why last year a lot.
No, because when he was coming in for Slay, he was actually doing pretty good.
What happened in the span of 1 year?
Doesn't get used properly. I don't know. He just falls off.
The
Mhm.
Eagles cornerback depth sucks. It sucks.
That's terrible. And that pass rush, not there.
Uche wasn't there.
Yeah.
They
It was just.
they don't get no
It
sacks.
was all around.
What did we get Darius Smith for?
He didn't do
Exactly.
nothing.
They did one thing in the first week that he started playing with us.
And
Nothing ever since.
And like my thing is this, right?
Why don't that says a lot to me about Nolan Smith because he's the only one that always gets pressure.
Mm-hmm.
And my thing is this.
I-
They don't use
I
Jahad.
love Nolan.
Jahad was nasty at Alabama at pass rushing. Why don't you use him at pass rush?
He's going
Once. At
Honestly,
least,
They're doing it because N'Kobe's coming back.
Yeah.
like, he was nasty at pass rushing at Alabama.
I don't know.
Use him at pass rushing. He was always sitting back in coverage.
But the only person I'm gonna give a pass to is Zach Bond, even though he had a bad week.
Yo, it was bad.
He's still
This was his worst game.
he's
still great.
He's one.
he's still one of the best linebackers
yeah,
in football.
He's the most solid person
Yes.
on that team.
Yes. But like,
Besides Q and Coop.
I
but,
didn't
like,
think he was gonna get shaken. Like,
I'd
by
say he's
Jackson.
the biggest.
I didn't see him get like when Jackson went like with this, like the ball,
Bro,
and then he went like that. I was like, damn,
Jackson Dart, dude. It's like
He-
that.
he-
He's.
they got a future. They got their running
They're
back
going to be
quarterback.
scary in a couple years.
Yes.
After watching that Phillies game though, this game proved to me that it's 2023 all over again.
Oh.
Whether y'all want to fucking blame the goddamn coordinator or not. The only coordinator I like out of all of them is
Yeah.
Vic Fangio.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you just made me like the pass
Yeah.
offensive coordinator.
No,
No. There's
Nick-
no coordinator I like on offense at all.
it's Nick Sirianni's fault.
Besides the offensive line
Cool.
coach, Jeff Stoutland, who is a sure ballot Hall of Fame coach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's the only person I'm giving a pass to
I'm
on
saying
that
this
offense.
is Nick.
Nick Sirianni, I still despise you to this day. I've never fucking liked you. And these two can defend me on that. I've never liked you. Every time you put your damn hands on the goddamn playbook, it's the most basic ass route tree. You played wide receiver. Why are you making your receivers
no,
run
yeah,
stupid ass routes?
That was bad.
Was he
You had-
a good one?
You had T.Y. Hilton getting coached by him when he had one of his best years. Now all of a sudden you have AJ and Devontae who are better than him, and you can't get them route trees to get them open like the Rams do with Puka.
Yo,
Like, come on, bro.
I feel like with that, T.R. like I'm just gonna do whatever I want, whatever route I want. I got Andrew Luck at quarterback. Come on now. And then with Puka, I got Matthew Stafford. He gonna give me the ball whenever I run.
And another thing I'm gonna say.
Hmm.
Stop with the stupid ass Instagram quotes. That's just pissing everybody in Philadelphia off at this point. It's not even just us talking.
A
But
wiser man.
every one of us hates that stupid shit.
It's like, come on.
And he's just like Michael Jordan in that press conference too.
You ain't no Michael Jordan. You won one Super Bowl. That doesn't make you Michael.
And the only reason you got led to that Super Bowl is because of Saquon
Yeah, and also
and the defense. And that's the main thing I wanted to get into.
Michael didn't lose.
What got us to a Super Bowl?
Running in defense.
So why the fuck are we differing away from it?
I'm being honest with you.
Because he's...
I get AJ's complaining he's not getting targets. He did it last year. He did it the year before that.
But if you're...
But
if you're
the
that
Eagles
top-
have always been known
That's why.
as a run first team.
Yeah.
And our defense. That is, since I've been around alive, we've always been dominant defense, dominant run game.
Yeah.
Whether it be Westbrook, whether it be Shady, whether it be Deuce Staley, whether it be
Todd Pinkston.
we did it with Jay Ajayi and fucking LeGarrette Blount.
But that was a nasty combination going into the playoffs. It was. Jay Ajayi was elusive, and then you have LeGarrette Blount just bodying people.
And you had injury-prone Alshon Jeffrey on one side and injury-prone Torrey Smith on the other. They were running the ball. Every single time we run the ball, that's when we cook people. That was a disgrace on Thursday. We got bullied. That was the worst game I've seen from the Eagles since 2023.
I think maybe it's
us getting fucking bullied.
I think maybe it's because Nick Sirianni wants to.
There was no aggression. There was no one trying. At all. I got nothing. The Phillies broke me, and then the Eagles just said we're just gonna knock his ass out real quick.
Sorry, bud.
Bro, it is with this Eagles team.
Now you know how we feel.
Jalen's not the guy
this year.
Jalen's not the guy.
Yeah.
He proved to me yesterday. I'm not that guy.
No, I think it's Nick Sirianni, because you know how Nick Sirianni, he acts like a child. He doesn't. Sometimes he doesn't act like a head coach.
I'm gonna bring up one last thing though.
Yeah.
That I saw today. Doug Peterson wants to come and coach the offense.
You know Nick ain't gonna bring him back.
The man that drafted Jalen.
You know Nick ain't gonna bring him back.
Why don't you just let him?
I wouldn't be opposed to it.
No, yeah, but what I'm saying is Nick's not
gonna want to come
because he can take
back.
his job.
Because not only that, but whose statue sitting outside the bank with Nick Foles?
Doug Peterson Doug Peterson calling that Philly play.
Yeah, because
he's an actual competent offensive coordinator.
He's the one that helped them win their
he's
first
a competent offensive
Super Bowl.
coordinator.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nick, you're not the one that won the first Super Bowl for the Eagles.
First off, he wasn't even an offensive coordinator with the Colts before he came to us. All he did was coach receivers.
He was a receiver coach when he got hired by the Eagles.
But like I'm saying,
he's never called plays, and it shows. Same thing with his best friend Kevin Patullo, who he gave the offensive coordinator spot. He's never called fucking plays either.
Yeah, but the thing with Nick is like how I said. I think he acts like a child. And he's always trying to prove something. So when people are sitting there complaining, you see AJ complaining. He's like, "All right, I'm gonna show them that they're wrong." He can throw. No, the fuck he can't. He's not a confident quarterback.
No,
he's a game manager. That's all he is.
If y'all don't give the goddamn ball to Saquon at least 20 goddamn times next week, I'm going to the NovaCare complex and we're gonna have a conversation.
We're gonna have a
conversation because
we'll take this podcast there.
There's no way in hell.
Because it's obviously.
Yeah. A 2,000-yard rusher should be getting the ball 12 times? And only 6 times in the second half?
12 for 58.
And with the Giants,
he got 6 in the first half and 6 in the second half. Where are we winning games giving the ball 6 times? That makes us
nowhere.
That makes us one-sided. That means all you got to do is defend the pass.
Because all
you got to do is run zone coverage. Because you're not going to give the ball to Saquon for him to do anything.
They're forcing if they're forcing Jalen to pass it, they stop Saquon, so everybody gets scared. So then Jalen has to throw it.
They get too scared off of the run in the first half, and then they're like, "Oh, we can just throw 40 times a game."
Well, you can't.
Brian Burns was MVP on the defense.
Yo, he was
nasty.
Abdul Carter getting those pressures.
Like, even Kayvon Thibodeau was showing out. Kayvon's actually been underrated this year.
I'm going to say it now before that trade deadline. If you don't give up multiple draft picks and go get Denzel Ward, there's an issue.
Look at Greg Newsom. He just got
traded.
Yeah.
To Jaguars.
If y'all don't go trade the Cleveland Browns more draft picks for Denzel Ward, there's an issue.
Yeah. Can we not give it to Cleveland?
They're the only ones that are giving up an actual competent corner for us to get.
At this point, it's just like.
But I hope Carson Wentz plays against us. That's all I'm going to say.
No, he is.
I hope he does.
Because
I want Carson Wentz versus Jalen Hurts.
All right, yeah, but you don't want that comparison if the Vikings dishwash you.
If the Vikings win,
and Carson outplays Jalen,
bro.
You're never getting that.
They're not making the playoffs.
I can tell you right now, if that happens,
They're not making the
the
playoffs.
city of Philadelphia is getting burned down.
Yeah.
And we're not talking about happy burn down. We're talking about bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I know because
Because we just watched the Phillies lose on some stupid shit. Then we watched the Eagles
What's
lose.
his name? Kirk Ryan?
Yeah. But
He do like Jalen with that deep ball. Like my thing is, how do you throw a pit like the
we're
ball?
not going to get into it.
yeah.
No. But I'm
Because
just saying,
that'd be like me bringing up your Yankees.
what the Blue Jays beat us. It is what it is. But I'm saying, how do you throw the ball? You see JT Realmuto, sorry, but you see JT and they
He's
center.
in the first. He said, throw the first. Bum-ass throws it on this side of him when his glove is over here.
But the fact that it's just, Jalen's proven to himself that he's starting to be like a bottom tier quarterback right now. Like it's getting.
And he's playing like 2023. And you seen firsthand, you stared on your fucking receiver.
You getting picked off.
It doesn't matter what corner's on that.
I don't care.
They're picking you off if you stare down your receiver like he did with Jahan.
I don't care if you're winning. That does not make you.
It's not gonna cure at all.
It does not make you a top QB.
Because as soon as you start losing, there's gonna be rumblings around the building.
Yeah.
Talking about what's going on.
Yeah, I don't mean to harp on this, but it's not like you're Joe Burrow where you have to outplay everything and then you lose.
Or Dak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, we know Jalen can't do that right now.
Jalen's not.
He holds on to the ball too much. Stop.
The only reason I could say that he holds the ball too much is them route trees are atrocious.
Yeah, but still, you hold on to the ball when
Atrocious.
AJ is. But he could have threw it to Devontae earlier, and Devontae still could have called it for a tutty. But he waited, and then he overthrew it. So.
But those route trees are atrocious when you only have A.J. Brown running 3 routes every game.
Yeah, but then he gets
The
open.
same 3 routes.
But he gets open, so why? Well, what?
They're just the same 3 routes.
I meant, like, it's everybody. It's everybody's fault on that.
That's everyone's.
Cable.
That's the worst game I've seen on that defense.
Yeah.
But I have trust in Vic Fangio to turn that shit around.
It's just
The only thing is, the offense keep putting them in them shit positions.
And this
Same.
Because you want to keep going 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out in the second half, and not do nothing at all. Not even score a single point. Not even a field goal.
That's bad.
Mhm.
We couldn't even kick a field goal. This team was winning games by kicking nothing but fucking field goals. I don't want to hear this shit.
And we had a great defense that year. That's what's crazy.
They're winning games by kicking field goals. We can't even kick a field goal. You can't get one successful drive in the second half.
You're telling me that, like 3 weeks.
You made no adjustments in the halftime.
Yeah, the adjustment was.
The adjustment
Jalen,
was
go out there and
win the game for us.
Yeah, do your best, bud.
the adjustment was Jalen. We know you have a 2,000-yard rusher, 2,000-yard receivers, a top 10 tight end in the NFL, but we want you to do it without them
Because you're the guy.
because we want you to prove that you're Jalen Hurts.
He is been.
But like my thing is this.
Dumb as hell.
Yeah.
We have all these weapons for what?
On Speakeasy, they had Cable Thibodeau like do like a small FaceTime call.
Yeah.
He said, "Fuck them Eagles," and I started laughing. I was like, "Damn!" I was like, "Bro, yo, the Eagles are getting laughed. They're gonna be the laughing stock of this week because there's no way you lose to a 1-4 team that just came off a terrible loss against the Saints. Gave the Saints their first win. Jackson Dart is going to be a problem in this league. Cam Scatterboo is going to be a problem. When Malik comes back, he's going to be a problem.
Imagine. Jackson's one of my favorites that I've seen so far,
like
rookie-wise.
Yes, and the Giants next year, going into the draft, they don't need to get defensive line. Work on that secondary. You work on that secondary, that team could be tough next year.
That team could be winning the division in like 3 years.
Brian Dable got saved because he wanted Jackson Dart. He said Jackson Dart reminded him a little bit of Josh Allen.
Which I would agree with.
I think the way he escapes that pocket, and I feel like it's a lot.
The way
he
plays.
looks like Joe when he escapes that.
No, he looks like Josh because he puts his fucking body on the line.
I'm talking about
care.
when he escapes the elusiveness of him in that pocket.
Like
nobody can touch that man.
But like
they're putting his damn body on the line. That is 100% Josh.
Well, but that part,
Jackson, can you stop going head first on line? Okay,
don't turn into Tua.
Yeah, the NFL needs you. Okay,
Giants fans need you because look, as soon as Russ comes in, he threw a pass.
That shit
Boo.
ass. That
He
shit
said,
ass.
they said, boo.
They were like, "Yo, get him out of here." Put
And then-
Jameson inside.
And then as soon as Jackson got out the tech, all you hear is, yeah, yeah.
Well, that made me smile that night.
Russ, you need to retire.
Even though they didn't, I don't like the Giants.
You
But
need
like-
to retire.
Yo, where do you go here with the Eagles? Where do you see them finishing? Number 1 seed? Oh, wow.
No, because if Washington wins this week, they're number 1 then.
No, I'm talking about like conference-wise.
Oh yeah, well no, yeah.
Do you see them finishing number 1 in the conference?
Same
No,
second?
I'm saying second or third.
Because if the Giants keep playing well, they're going up.
They're not making the playoffs.
I see them getting like 6 or 7 wins.
Yeah, they're not making the playoffs.
That's an improvement from last year.
The only two teams that are in the NFC East that are making the playoffs is us and Washington.
And Washington,
I can see the
yeah,
Cowboys
but I don't
going
know.
I can see the Cowboys a little bit.
Washington's look.
I don't think the Cowboys can sneak in.
Mm.
That NFC is crazy.
Well,
But I'm gonna say this:
yeah,
Daboll knew what he was doing in the draft.
'Cause
yeah.
You got 1, 2, 3, 4. Who else?
Seahawks.
Mm-hmm.
5,
Yeah.
6, 7. Counting the Falcons. There's no way in hell the goddamn Cowboys are sneaking in.
We got to see how the season.
That
turns out.
NFC is crazy.
Yeah.
We got to see how the season turns out. But my thing is this, right? Who's that girl that says, I always see this meme. They drafted Jackson Dart over Shador Sanders.
Bro, first off, fuck that girl. First off, that's what I gotta say about that. Because she went to goddamn Eagles, like, scrimmage or whatever.
Yeah.
Walks up to Jalen and goes, can we gritty together?
Oh yeah, yeah. No.
And Jalen said, no, I don't think I'm doing that.
Yeah.
She's dumb.
Yo, cause I seen that meme last. I
She's the
see it
one-
everywhere.
She's the
Yeah.
one with the comment that goes, go get pregnant from a homeless guy.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
Because she'll do these
Yeah,
videos every week.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Eagles to lose or
I'll do whatever.
the Phillies don't make the playoffs. I'll do whatever first comment said.
Yeah, yeah.
And every single week it's go get pregnant from a homeless guy.
Mm-hmm.
But like
Every week.
But-
we don't claim her.
Joe Shane and Brian Dable saved their jobs
Yeah,
for next year
I agree.
because he was Josh Allen's offensive coordinator before he got hired with the Giants.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And they were making playoffs and everything. You got Jackson Dart, who looks like Josh Allen and plays like him.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think they draft another weapon for him.
Yeah.
Next to him.
I can see cornerback.
Yeah, corner or receiver.
Yeah,
Or
But-
a linebacker.
I mean,
I like Bobby Okereke a little bit. I do like him a little bit.
Yeah.
but that's all I got to say about this blowout.
It's just if the Eagles lose next week to the
Very big
Vikings,
ups.
I don't see them making the playoffs, though.
Yeah.
Something's gonna happen.
Something.
If they lose to the Vikings, something's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's either somebody's getting benched, or somebody's gonna take away the duties of play calling between Nick Sirianni and Kevin Petula.
Yeah.
I see the second one.
Do you think Nick Sirianni's in a hot seat now?
Yes.
That's all I gotta say.
I speak for all of Philadelphia. Yes.
That's all I gotta say.
I fucking hope so.
I hope so.
I felt bad for Jeffrey Lurie just sitting in that box like mad as crap.
You think Howie's gonna sit here and go, I got all these weapons and you ain't even using them?
I think
You think he's not gonna be sitting there
Yeah.
going, if you don't start using the weapons that I brought in
for you.
to make you look good,
Mm-hmm.
you on the hot seat, buddy. I don't care if you won a damn Super Bowl. Look what we did with Doug.
Yeah,
Doug won the goddamn Super Bowl and then
Alshon
they
Jeffrey.
took his ass out.
Alshon Jeffrey was on his last legs
Mhm.
when they won the Super Bowl. Torrey Smith wasn't what he was in Baltimore.
Yeah.
Literally the next year after that, Alshon Jeffrey missed almost a whole year because of a knee.
And then he got cut.
Well, he didn't get cut. What happened was we went to the playoffs and got our ass beat by Drew Brees.
I mean, that was on Alshon Jeffrey.
And he dropped the ball.
Nick Foles put it right here on the money,
Yep.
and then Alshon.
Yep, he dropped the ball.
You know who picked that off? Marshawn Lattimore. That's what's crazy.
You know who stole ass cheeks? Marshawn Lattimore.
This. But
But
that's all I gotta
Yeah.
say about this game. My mom was like, "You better talk about them. The Giants game, how they got built to ass."
I'm gonna say the
Against the
same thing
Eagles.
that Saquon said in his press conference. Talking is done. It's time to fucking prove it. I'm tired of listening to the Instagram quotes. I'm tired of listening to my receivers go, we're not on the same page. Every single week. Prove it. Stop talking. Put your damn head down and go to work.
I think AJ still gets traded after this year.
I think
he's going.
Go to work. Stop talking.
But all right.
It's not that hard.
I'm done talking. Like I said my piece. It's just crazy how it just happened. That's it.
I agree.
So we want to do the
9:30 game, Sunday morning game. Overseas, buddy. To London. The Jets versus the Broncos.
Broncos are hot right now too. I can't even deny it.
Yeah, look, I'm already marking it up. It's an easy
Damn.
Broncos. I really don't have much.
Oh!
I don't have much to say here.
I ain't
we
gonna lie.
take it. We take it.
I ain't gonna lie. The past 3 weeks, I haven't picked your team. Let's be real.
Look,
We take them.
Mhm.
I'll be honest. With you.
Broncos. I think they're winning by.
Multiple touchdowns.
I think they're winning by like 20 points.
I say
I'm still line for him.
I say 17.
By 2.
I say
2
I
touchdowns.
say 17.
Yeah.
Call me Prissy for 2.
I say 17. I'm be honest. With you. We get Jermaine Johnson back this
Yeah.
week.
Shout out my boy. It's my
So
favorite Jet.
That's gonna help us a lot.
Mm-hmm.
If I get the Jets jersey, that's what I get.
But my thing is this: you think they could stop Brees Hall? What he's been doing though? He's been looking nasty.
That can't leave your team.
Oh well, I know that. Yeah,
Here's
absolutely.
the thing with that.
Hmm.
You think they can stop Brees Hall, right?
Mhm.
They stopped Saquon. And Saquon's better
mean-
than Brees.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
I'll agree. But I have not much.
I mean,
because-
if
They
we're,
stopped Saquon.
if
So
we're talking about this season, Brees is better than Saquon right now.
yes, yes.
No, I'm saying stat-wise.
stat-wise,
Last year, and it was all Saquon.
only reason it's stat-wise because they're not giving them the goddamn ball.
No, when they do give him them, he keeps getting stopped too somehow. They're
And he's also dealing with that nagging knee injury that's every week.
yeah.
But you know what?
Shout out to Madden first.
I'm gonna go with the Broncos on this. I think
Good choice.
Broncos win
Tanking.
by 17.
All right. Jags Seahawks.
This is actually a tricky game. It can be tricky. They got Greg Newsome from
Yeah.
Cleveland.
Dude, that helps out.
It's better than Travis.
Yeah.
They got rid of Campbell. You remember Campbell was the one that blew that coverage in the first quarter.
Uh-huh.
So they were like, "Yeah, you're gone. We don't want you."
Man, Greg Newsome's solid. I wanted him.
He's a nice cornerback number 2.
Seahawks. They I don't know.
Can they replicate what they did last week?
Yeah, but they were calling a comeback. They lost.
No, I'm saying with the whole offense, like just
Yeah,
go
yeah.
back and forth, tutty for tutty.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
I think they can.
That defensive line is what I'm worried about.
We already know, but I trusted my boy Jason.
Yeah, yeah,
I already know.
But
He's been cooking all goddamn year.
but what I'm saying is this.
All year.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is this. That Jaguars defensive line ain't no joke.
No.
It ain't no joke.
But this was a hard one. I don't know who to pick. Who are you going with? You're going first?
I got Seahawks by 6.
You got Seahawks winning?
Yeah, and +2 I got them in my parlay.
Who do you got?
Let me look up something
What?
quick.
What do you
No, they gave me bonus bet money. I didn't use real money. They gave me bonus bet money. I got Seahawks.
No, I don't know. But
I don't think Trevor Lawrence is gonna replicate what he did
I don't
in the second half.
what?
I'm going to Seattle.
You
Just
are.
off the sole fact of they have the number 3 rush defense.
Alright.
And what is the Jaguars great at?
I'm going
Running
Seattle.
the ball.
Yeah. I'm going Seattle. Sole fact of
That's what I
they've
have.
been looking hot, even though they've lost. They've been looking really good. I just don't have trust in Trevor Lawrence. Like I said last week, I still think that game last week, Trevor Lawrence was playing a better game than
Yeah.
Jalen.
You
What?
mean Pat?
Yeah, passing wise.
No, Pat Mahomes. You said
They
Jaden?
didn't play Jalen.
No, I'm talking about when we were talking last episode.
Oh, well, yeah.
About-
yeah.
Who I
Sam Darnold.
yeah, but
Sam Darnold looks better than Jalen.
I know I got Seahawks by 3 points.
That's all I gotta say about
Yeah,
this game.
doesn't-
It's gonna be a close
I
game.
feel like these first 3 we're all going to agree on.
Yeah,
First 4, actually.
Let me say something. I know my Jets team we're
5 maybe.
we're on to this game, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this right now into the camera. I know we're 0-5.
Mm-hmm.
We're tanking. We're rebuilding. Dolphins, what the fuck happened last week?
Oh,
Yeah, we're up by 10.
Ass.
no, we talked on that. That was
son.
despicable. But
You let Bryce Young come back.
Make this.
You let Bryce Young come back, and I got this game as a parlay too on my parlay.
Chargers versus
I think Justin Herbert has a bounce
Yeah.
back game against this.
I don't
defense.
think I don't
I
think
think
it's
That
Dolphins.
Dolphins defense.
It's bad.
Yeah.
Even with
It's up there with them.
Yeah.
even with Minka,
Yeah.
I feel bad for Minka. He didn't want this.
No, he's still more. He'd rather be on the geriatric squad. But I mean,
The geriatric squad is 3-1. What 3-1 right now?
Mm-hmm.
Had a bye week this past week.
I don't give a damn.
Bro, you can't lie. I know they're in your division, but they look aight.
They look aight.
Yeah, I said it. That's why I said aight.
They don't
But-
look like the best team in the AFC though. That's for
But I
damn
got-
sure.
But I got the Chargers by 18.
Yeah, I got charged by 2. Freddie for 2.
I don't. And that's Chargers defense is gonna come out
Yeah.
vicious.
You might as well put mark on the next game.
I feel bad for Lamar.
Rams Ravens.
I feel bad for Lamar.
Lamar's
He's gonna
not-
be out.
I got
And-
Stafford and Devontae in my lineup this week, and I'm
And-
going against you.
And what's it called? And they said that he's gonna be out past their bye week 7. So
Sucks for my fantasy team. The one time I get Lamar,
wrap it up. Wrap it
Yeah,
up
You guys are gone.
for that season for the Ravens. Chalk it up. Punt. Go into next season. See what you got to do in the off season.
yep.
Rams blowout. It's gonna be like 40 points.
I don't think Cooper Rush.
I think it's gonna be like
I don't
43.
I'm gonna be honest. I
I-
can see Stafford throwing for at least 400 on that.
Yeah, I'll be honest.
Runny?
At least 400.
I'm gonna be honest.
4 tutties.
Good luck in fantasy this week, my boy.
If the Ravens defense comes out, I'll fire you. You're gonna be mad.
Good luck
I don't
good luck
see
in
it.
fantasy.
No, I don't see it either.
Hell
But
no.
anything can happen.
Anything really.
But I'm gonna say this right now. I
They
only see
about
Derrick-
to- they
I only
about
see
to
Derrick
learn.
Henry getting touchdowns.
They about to learn who can cool.
Mhm.
The only person I can see getting touchdown on the Ravens team is Derrick Henry. That's it.
Trent saying.
I wouldn't even say that. I'd say
Nah.
Rams defense would be able to stop them.
This game's easy
What?
for me.
Cardinals, Colts.
This game's easy for me.
Colts. Indiana Jones, man.
And you also got
Play-
Kyler dealing with an injury.
Yeah, playing a hell
I
of
don't
a.
even matter about Kyler.
I'm just
They
saying.
choked the game last week.
Yeah, playing
And they almost choked against Carolina earlier in the season, dog.
hell of a game. I
My
don't
dad's
know.
team.
I got the Colts.
That's my dad's team.
I got the Colts by 2. Freddie for 2.
Yo, these games are getting easier and easier about how long we go.
Bro,
I ain't gonna lie.
I
These
think
first 6
I think
games.
we might agree on a lot of games this
These
week.
first 6 games are like, damn. Okay.
We're probably gonna agree on a lot.
These first 6
I
games.
got-
Because we are.
Look, son, if somebody wants to take a risky bet on the game here, they can.
I got Colts by
But-
20.
I've been fucking up on some of my risky bet, but I've been actually coming up clutch on my risky.
Yes, I get.
On my risky.
But I'm gonna say this right now. Colts by 20. I don't even think Kyler gets into the end zone
No.
if he plays.
This actually, I don't know.
No,
We're
no.
on this. No, I was looking at this one.
Well,
Dallas versus Carolina.
Dallas is gonna win. They can't hold that offense.
No,
They're not gonna be able to stop
It's
that
fucking
offense.
Carolina. It's Bryce Young and everybody.
No,
I'm not-
no,
yeah.
don't. 'Cause
I'm not gonna count them out.
It's any given Sunday.
They
Any
some
gi-
comeback kids. They
Yeah,
come
but
back
against
sometimes.
Dallas, the way Dallas has been looking,
No, I'm saying they
It's-
can't stop that offense.
It's any given Sunday. my
I got
boy.
Dallas by a touchdown though. I don't see blowout because of how.
I see Dallas by 10.
Yeah, sort of. Well, that Carolina's been playing, but I don't think Carolina's going to keep up with them. I still think they're going to be a
No.
bottom 5 team. So I mean, doesn't surprise me.
I got Dallas.
Doesn't. You gonna make it interesting.
Dallas. Some of them 4 o'clock
Yeah.
games interesting.
You anybody willing to make a bet? No, come on. Anybody going to make a?
Nah. Yeah, that offense is too potent right now. Dak Prescott
And they're missing Chuba.
Oh yeah, yeah.
and plus 2,
Sure.
Dallas is playing. I mean, I said Dallas. Dak is playing like the top MVP right now.
Yeah,
in that
I
race.
agree. I agree.
All right, we got the
Next
Pats,
game.
Pats and Saints.
Yep.
I got this one on my parlay.
I know who I'm picking. This actually is gonna be my wild pick. Yeah.
Or so it's gonna be Saints.
I'm going Saints. I'm going Saints by 3.
Yo, Drake May is always good against the bad team. I'm going Patriots. I hate to say this.
I'm going Saints by 3. Just the way they looked against the Giants last week. Just
But can they
I don't know.
replicate that?
I don't know if they can. This is my risky thing.
You know what's crazy?
I actually don't know who's gonna.
You know what's crazy? If the
I don't-
Patriots, you know, if the
I'm
I'm
Patriots,
going off of what Doyle said.
What?
he's good against the bad teams, man.
He,
He cooks against the bad teams.
it's the Saints.
Daddy
But-
Rattler, come here.
I'm gonna say something right now. You
Whoa. Oh,
that's crazy. But you know, if the Patriots win, they're 4-2.
Yeah, I don't see them going.
But they played one good team,
Mm.
and that was the Bills. Browns and Steelers.
Steelers.
You don't think Dylan Gabriel could do something against them?
No.
He did do a little something against the Vikings.
as long as that defense keeps them in it, I wouldn't be surprised.
That's what I'm saying. But guess what?
I don't know.
That Browns defense is,
It ain't final.
even
till-
without Greg
till-
Newsome, it's still nasty.
It ain't final until I put my check
Because-
mark on the board.
But guess what? I got the Steelers winning. Because Aaron Rodgers.
We got the Pittsburgh Geriatrics or Voodoo Browns.
Doodle Brown. Doodle Brown. Who are you taking?
I'm going Steelers.
Okay.
And then also we got to change the color of this because he's got flag. Now it just looks like when he goes first, it looks weird.
Yeah, go ahead.
But
It's on.
yeah, no, I know. That's why I had to.
But I see the Steelers winning by 13.
I'll say Steelers win by 7. I think this might be a close game.
I feel like it'll be a close
I
game.
think it's going to be a low scoring game.
Yeah. But I
I
think
got them like 3.
I think the Browns keep up with them in the first half, second half. Towards the fourth quarter, Steelers run away with it.
Yeah. All right. Now on to the fourth
This game is tricky. This game is tricky. I
Right,
ain't
the
gonna lie.
Titans versus
Yes.
Raiders.
Yes.
Brock Bowers is out with a knee this week. Sucks. But
Still got
he's all
They
right.
still got Jacoby and Trey.
Jacoby hasn't done anything all year.
No.
He wants to be traded.
He hasn't done a damn thing.
Titans.
Coming off their first
Ra-
win of the season.
Yeah. You see them getting their second win against the Raiders? Do you think Gino?
You know what? I don't even think Gino's a factor in this game.
No, you think it's Ashton GT? Who?
It's Matt Crosby. He's gonna.
Mm,
That offensive line is terrible for the Titans.
so who are you going with?
I got the Raiders winning.
And the Raiders on it, all right. All right, the reason why I let him go before I made my pick is I actually do not know who I want to pick.
I got the
and
black hole.
I'm going Titans.
I'm going Raiders. There's a strategy to this.
Oh my.
I don't want.
I know what
don't
he's
want
trying to
the
do.
forfeit.
Keep up with you.
Yeah.
I don't want the forfeit. So if he loses, if the Raiders lose, or they win, I don't go ahead. At least he just goes up.
Here's the thing. If they win, I'm tied with you again.
Yeah, but if the Saints win, we're gonna talk about it.
Saints ain't going to win.
All right, that's what we said about this game last week.
I never said that they weren't going to win. I said they possibly.
Bro, you all looked at me funny. We can rewrite back. I got looked at funny.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. I rewatched it. We did.
Yeah, you fucking looked at me funny. Even when I said the Chargers are gonna.
Chris, we fucked ourselves.
All right, but yeah, Niners Bucks. I'm sorry I bet against you guys last week. I said I said Seattle, Baker. And
I told you.
I can't. Brock
Should've listened to
Brock
him.
Purdy's out again.
So is Ricky.
Ricky's out. Don't they get George Kittle back though this week?
I think so.
But still, I think the Bucks are just they're way too dominant. They
Especially
come
in
back.
that fourth quarter.
Don't leave no time in the pocket.
They're in the fourth quarter out here
is-
looking like Tom Brady. I'm going to be honest with them comebacks.
Oh, geez.
My thing is
Wild.
My thing is I have so much trust in that Niners defense.
Yeah.
But
I have no
No.
goddamn trust when it comes to playing the Bucks.
Yeah.
no, I got trust in their defense to
The
hold them a little bit.
I think the defense holds them up until the
That fourth quarter.
fourth, and
Boy.
then Baker all of a sudden turns on the fuck you button.
Baker
And
too.
But I think Matt Jones is not gonna have the day that he
No.
did it.
Name the
against
time and
Rams.
place.
Exactly.
Like his damn Instagram.
Oh, he is.
I got the Bucks.
I'm literally.
He's
thinking-
standing on.
I'm sorry, Niners Nation. I know I ride with y'all a lot, but
He's standing on business.
all right, buddy. You want to talk about this game?
All right, look. We got Joe. We got old man
Is he
Flacco.
starting?
Yeah, he's starting.
Yep.
Jake
What
Brown.
number is he wearing?
Oh, 16.
What
Ew.
the fuck?
I don't know why. I don't know.
Because Charlie Jones wears
Yeah.
number 15.
But it's just
Well, yeah, yo, Charlie, give me that number.
But go ahead.
look. We really don't have too much to say. I love my Bengals. We all know that.
Oh yeah, we know.
Big Bengals fan. Love them.
You know I ride or die with Joe.
Which Joe?
But what?
Which Joe we talk about?
Burrow.
So-
No, we talking
Burrow.
about the real Joe. Cool.
Who?
Joe Shiesty over there.
Flacco. I'm just.
That's the
no,
real
no,
Joe
no.
Shiesty.
Joe, he didn't mean that.
No, I didn't.
Burrow, he didn't
Yo,
mean
can you stop
That's the
talking?
real
Look,
Joe Shiesty.
Can you stop talking to Aaron Rodgers?
Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Oh, man. Thanks. That was good. That was
Alright.
good.
No.
So what
I
you
don't-
saying?
I
I
don't-
got the geriatric class.
Yeah.
But he's been
Yeah.
playing night though.
Yeah.
this year.
Still geriatric.
No,
squad.
he is old.
He's picking his team.
uh,
He's picking his Bengals
with that
against the
line,
Packers.
with that defensive line.
you know what? I'm betting big. I'm betting big here.
Again?
All right. Joe Flacco beat the Packers, sort of, ish. Won the Browns. All right, he's got better receivers.
I wouldn't say
Uh,
he beat them.
No,
That defense
listen.
beat them.
Jamar's out, possibly, maybe with an illness.
But I think
He's
he's playing.
sick.
I think he's gonna play.
But
Team.
we have T, okay,
And Yoshi,
and we have yes, okay.
and Mike.
So,
Gesicki.
yeah. So, do I really think we're gonna win? No, but if we do, I think it's by 3. I'm just betting on my team. I'm trying to have fun here.
You betting on Evan McPherson?
He's actually been making field goals.
I know.
It switched from the kickers and the running backs in here. Thank man. I understand why everybody's gonna pick the Packers.
I mean,
I want to be an outlier.
I mean, I get that. I rock with you on that. But I'm gonna say this: look into the Skulls' eyes.
What do I see?
Micah and Rashawn having the field day with that offensive line.
I'm sorry, but this man Joe Flacco gonna be running for his life.
And he can barely
That's
run
if he
after
can
that.
run. But
He ain't gonna.
You know,
Yo,
I'm
hold on.
No mobility.
Hold on, can I actually?
You went from a little bit of mobility with Jake to absolutely zero. You ain't gonna be able to be accurate with people in his face.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If Joe Flacco wins this game, are you getting a Joe Flacco jersey?
No, I'm not like every other Bengals fan out there getting a Joe Flacco jersey already.
Wait, they are?
People are already buying Flacco jerseys
Wow, that's nuts.
just cause.
I mean, Browns fans did, but they made the playoffs with Joe Flacco.
People are buying. They were buying Jake Browning jerseys. But, I mean,
But I got the Packers winning by 7.
I love you, Cincy.
Do they got love for you?
I got no.
I think they do. But
I got him by 9.
please win for the bet board for me.
If they win, I'll give you that. Like, dead serious.
If they win, hold up. If we win, what are we saying about the Packers win? Like, what is it? If my offense can get past his defense, but what are we saying here now about the Packers? Is there time to question the Packers? And
The frauds. No,
Yes.
I'm not going to say they're frauds because I think the offense, the offense is going to keep up with you. If their defense doesn't, I'll say this: their defense is myth.
you think Cowboys won the trade?
No.
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 But what if they don't?
No, if Micah
Micah
absolutely,
is a generational
no,
talent.
I should,
No.
no, this is what I'm saying. If Micah goes absolutely berserk, but the defense doesn't show up with him,
Yeah.
Cowboys still lost that trade. They still,
No matter what, the Cowboys lost that trade
Yeah.
off of one thing.
Jerry Jones.
No.
What?
Kenny Clark not doing a damn
Oh,
thing
yeah.
this year.
besides that one game against the Eagles,
Yeah, he was.
He has been a no-show. At least Mike is getting pressure every week.
This game is tough.
What, Sunday night?
Yes.
It's really that tough?
Yeah. Yes.
Hold on. No, it's not.
It's Mahomes.
What are
I
you
don't
talking
care.
about?
I don't care. They are looking too dominant.
Their defense?
The defense is booty cheeks.
The Lions' offense. They're gonna
Okay.
cook this. Their defense.
Hold on.
First off, the only reason that the Chiefs are even in games is their defense.
Oh, okay. What are we gonna say? Okay.
And I hate the Chiefs, and I'm saying that.
What happened
Hold
last
on.
week? They didn't do shit.
Hold on.
They were
Hold on, wait. The last time they matched up, their defenses was helping the Chiefs stay in the
okay.
game.
That was the last time they matched up. That's not this year. After the fucking week they had last
They're
week,
playing at home.
I don't.
They got
care.
the advantage.
I don't care. You're gonna sit here and say that people don't want to tackle on the Eagles. It's the same thing that happened last week.
Chris Jones.
Okay. Chris Jones, he thought Trevor Lawrence was down. That's all on Chris Jones. I give you that. But I'm going to say this right now. No,
The only reason
it wasn't on
they're
Chris
in
Jones?
games is that defense.
I'm going to tell you this right now. You're not going to sit up here and act.
2-3.
I'm just saying that the only reason that they're in games at all,
Okay, they're 2-3. Okay.
even when they played us, was their damn defense.
Their defense.
Their defense kept them in games.
But I'm saying this.
They almost
So,
lost to.
so what you're saying?
Mahomes
They almost
been
lost to
having
the
a-
Giants.
Mahomes has been having a terrible year.
But their
will
defense
say
kept them
that.
in the game. They gave them opportunities.
Yeah, but they almost lost to
Kelsey-
the Giants.
Kelsey should have retired. But
What I'm saying,
that defense, I'm not going to disrespect their defense.
Fred, their defense is the one that gave Mahomes more
Then-
opportunities.
Then who you got picking?
What I'm saying is this, right?
Yeah.
Trevor Duffy's scrub.
No, I'm not saying they're scrubbed, but
He's
the
one
way
of the best.
the
corner.
way they've been playing this year, they've only won 2 of the 3. They almost lost to the Giants.
Okay.
I don't see them winning this game.
I'm saying this right now.
I don't see it being a blowout. But I see the Lions winning.
No, what I'm trying to tell you, it's going to be a close game. They're playing in Arrowhead,
But I never said that it wasn't.
and their defense comes up clutch when it needs to.
Yeah, I see Lions
But
win
what
by
I'm
a
saying-
touchdown.
It's just not last week.
Yeah. I mean, Trevor Lawrence is throwing, he's throwing duck balls in the air. He said, Travis, go catch this.
Travis was making some crazy sketches.
But I'm just trying to say, I could see if any of these two teams could win.
But those 2 games on Sunday night and Monday, they're both tough.
But I'm saying this,
So
I got them in my parlay.
To be fair, I think the Sunday night game's a lot harder to decide than the Monday night game.
I wouldn't agree with that.
Wait, isn't there 2 Monday night games?
No, not that I know.
Hold on.
I think it's next week. It might be.
No.
Oh, the Bears and Commanders.
We got that last. But what I'm saying is that,
I mean, that's an easy choice.
you know,
Go Commanders.
you
Right
know,
hand up.
Mhm.
Who are we? The Commanders.
that's easy for me, JD5.
Yeah.
But I
You
can't
won.
believe you're saying that was an easy pick for you.
What? I didn't say this wasn't technically yet for me. I think the Lions
How
are-
many points?
I said via
A 3?
no touchdown.
A touchdown?
I think via touchdown.
I'm going to go with my parlay says because I made a parlay.
Normally your parlays don't always pan out, so have fun.
Yeah.
Have fun. Okay, never mind. I should have picked the Chiefs. Fuck. I should have picked the
can't go
Chiefs.
back on
If he picks on with his parlay, they
All right.
think
That's my little sneaky pick.
I mean,
they're good.
That's my sneaky pick this week.
so do you want to talk about the Commanders first? Or the,
Well, here, let me. Well, here, well,
yeah, that's right.
well, you can use right phone.
No, you
No.
right Community for Washington.
Yeah, no.
Their initial, and that's it.
Which one you want to do first?
Chicago, Washington. I'm going Washington. I'm taking up here.
JD5's back.
Yeah,
He that dude.
yeah, but I don't know. Still pieces around him. What?
Right hand up. Who are we? The Commanders.
They're about to be inside the first.
Bro,
That's what's crazy.
Who are we? The Commanders.
yeah, well,
The Eagles having
yeah.
a resurrection career.
I just find it corny. Whoever made this schedule. Why did we play Washington week 16 and week 18?
Yeah, but it's
And we play Buffalo at the end of the season, too.
it's
even
but it's
harder.
like it's us for too. When we go from the Ravens.
I got Washington winning.
I think we go Ravens. No, we go Ravens, Bills, and Ravens again. I don't know why, but like it's in the span of 3 weeks we're playing the teams again.
This game is tricky. This
Washington,
game is hard.
Washington versus Chicago. We all picked Washington.
It's easy. I don't got trust in
I
Caleb.
think Washington by 2. Ready for 2.
I got Washington by 8.
I got him by 17.
All right. Well, I took the board because I said this was a lot. This Monday night game's a lot easier for me than the Sunday night game. The Bills' defense is looking subpar.
With their offense.
Even you said it. Check down Poppy.
He is checked down.
Okay, but also the Falcons.
But I got to give respect.
Check out Poppy carries that team.
They stopped giving the ball to James Cook towards the end of the game. That's what hurt them.
Then don't do that. But I got the Falcons.
Why are you going with my pick, dog? You gotta do that.
Because they've been looking really good this season. Besides finishing in the red zone when they played against.
Can I ask you something?
What?
Are you on the train again? Are you going to be on the train a little bit?
What do you mean? I've been
No.
on the train. What do you mean? I fell off. What? They had a shit game.
You fell off.
You fell off.
He fell off and jumped back on.
No, I fell off and I was
he
watching.
was on it a little bit.
I'm watching at the train station.
Wow, that's crazy. He's taking my pick.
Oh, I'm picking the Falcons because they've been looking good. Besides the one game where they could not do shit in the red zone, and they looked absolutely atrocious.
This is what we come to.
I'm not going.
I'm not jumping off that train, but I'm not picking them.
See, at least somebody ain't jumping off the train.
I'm not jumping off the train. I'm just saying.
What?
My boy James Cook gonna have a field day.
That defense.
He was supposed to have a field day last week.
They stopped using him.
That defense. I'm gonna be honest with you. That Falcons defense is nasty.
Yeah, that's exactly why.
James Cook has been playing like a top 5 running back this year.
I agree.
No, he has, but like that passing.
There's games that that the Bills should have won. Actually, the game last week they should have won. They should still be undefeated.
You had Drake May looking like the second coming of Tom Brady, according to Patriots fans.
And then, but the Falcons, I think that they have a chance to beat them. I think
that deep.
I think
Bijan, he got a field day.
I think Bijan and Peanuts and Drake London are all going to have a field day.
Penix is my boy, you know that.
I think they're all going to have a field day with that Bills defense.
And I'm gonna be honest with
that Bills defense is garbage.
The Bucks have no.
They could not stop.
What's crazy is the Bucks have no room for error because the Falcons are right on their
neck. Exactly.
I find it funny, just like he rides for the Niners, I'm out here riding for Bills Mafia.
So, there's going to be they ain't going to the Super Bowl.
Who?
Hell,
the Bills? Yeah, the Bills.
I see them losing the playoffs.
Yeah, they're going to go lose in the playoffs, and guess who's going to take the cake? Not my team.
Steinfeld?
Center?
Michael B. Jordan.
Center?
Michael B. Jordan. He's going to come into the league.
But like, I think Bijan's going to have a field day.
I agree.
And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't see them stopping Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts has been actually doing good this year because he's getting the ball.
I think in the middle of the Falcons team on offense is going to have a field day with that Bills defense.
Drake London too.
Like I said, it's just going to be atrocious.
And plus, too, you can't deny the fact on the side of the defense, Jesse Bates, AJ Terrell.
Exactly.
Like, you got James Pierce on that defense. They're low key a little. They're a complete team a little bit.
I agree.
They are a little bit. The Falcons.
I 100% agree with that.
But that's all I got.
Yeah, I don't care about the shit I'm gonna get from people
about what?
These last 2 games.
I mean, well, you said it was an easy pick.
This one's a lot easier.
Me and Chris had to be like, yo, that Chiefs defense is.
Chiefs defense is.
I'm the only one that picked the Chiefs.
The Chiefs defense is better than the Bills defense.
Yes, I agree. Yeah,
by a long mile.
Is the Lions defense better than the Bills defense? This is without DJ Reed.
No.
Amik Robertson is actually not bad.
No.
We gotta see.
I'm taking the Bills defense over the Lions.
I feel like that Lions defensive line is gonna have a field day with that Chiefs offensive line.
So if they don't get false start penalties.
That is true.
Every goddamn
they think Trent Duffy could stop J-Muff?
Yeah, there's always a chance on that one.
I'm not saying he's stopping Amon-Ra, but he can stop J-Muff.
Foot. Maybe.
Yo, me and Fred basically picked almost damn near picked the same. Stop!
Gotta say, yeah. Also,
stay with you.
Yeah, that's the last one.
I took 3 risky picks.
Well,
Titans.
To be fair, that can go either way. Titans, Raiders can go either way.
Chiefs.
Yeah.
I say more of it is the Chiefs alive. That's a risky bet. Risky pick.
Do it, bitch up.
That's a fuck.
I'm not gonna lie. If you would have picked the
That's
Bengals,
100% of a risky pick.
yeah, because you've been picking them all year.
I'm gonna keep doing it, even though I think we're gonna lose.
You see, I'm not. This is the first time I didn't pick the Jets.
Because one time they're about to win, bound to win.
I can see the Jets winning next week because we play the Panthers.
I don't even see that. I'm just kidding. That's gonna be that's gonna be the week Chris picks the Jets.
We all probably gonna pick the Jets.
Fun. So
how'd you know?
so here's the bet board. All of our picks.
Wait.
You guys can
He
run them
did
down.
pick the Jets already in this season. Jets and Dolphins. We all picked the Jets on that,
Yeah, and you
and we were
guys
wrong.
disappointed.
We disappointed, but there was a
Guess
lot
what?
of
Guess what?
there was a lot of flags in that game. That was
You know what,
Facts.
you know what the game taught me?
What?
Never pick either one of your teams. That's
What
what
do
it
you
taught
mean?
me.
First 2 weeks,
Because
you picked my team and we won. First 2 weeks.
and we did. We all did pick.
Yeah.
so what you're saying is I should pick your team so they can win.
I'm not. Picking,
Yeah.
I'm not-
Maybe you don't have the bad juju that you have for your team.
Oh,
Okay. When you go to pick my team on the board in order for them to win,
Nope, too bad. I'm not going to.
fine. Okay.
Lose.
We're losing. We're gonna lose.
Lose every week.
We're gonna lose. It's just a risky pick for the bet board
if Cincy really wins,
because I'm not gonna sit here and do a forfeit on this.
But I will say, y'all win that week. Best believe that thumbnail's gonna be Micah crying because y'all are frauds.
Yeah.
it'll be crazy if the Packers offense keeps up with the Bengals, and it's a back and forth, but the defense collapses.
That would be hilarious. I would 100% call that defense a fraud.
4 o'clock. I'm probably just gonna be sitting there eating cake, crying, watching my team lose again. Just wondering, just knowing.
You know what's funny? I'm not, because I'm gonna be at work. I'm gonna just be listening to it. So I don't.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and give you the rundown on your team.
Yo, but I swear, if we win this game, I'm gonna be bad.
Yeah,
That'd be
you
hilarious.
guys just need to just tank.
We what do you think we're doing?
They suck at tanking. What do you mean?
It's always we're gonna win.
It's always a Jets thing to say
on.
we're gonna tank this year and
That's
go
right.
after a quarterback or something.
Yeah.
And then they screw it up and go get like 2 to 3 wins, and then you're like, damn, now we can't get a quarterback.
Now we got the third pick, fourth pick,
The Jets thing to do.
but that's
Be in
all.
the top 10 though. Just get out of the top 5 where they get a quarterback.
Well, that's our picks for this week. This Sunday, the Monday.
Yeah,
Obviously.
double headers on Monday. At least they're on on the East Coast.
Yeah, but still, I hate double headers on.
At least this one is at, I think, 7. This game's at 7. This game's at 8. So I'm not mad at it
yeah.
Double screen that up.
because you know why? When the Jets and the Bengals are playing, wait. Yeah, it ended early.
Yeah,
It ended at like 11.
it already ended early for us.
Yeah, it ended at 11.
Well, we were checked out by halftime. We both were.
I was just talking about the time.
Bro, I was checked out before the game hit 0.
He was like, I'm gonna go play Dying Light.
I don't even, bro. I was playing with the demons in my head. Bro, I was just sitting here going,
I was playing with demons in my head yesterday.
yeah.
I was really gonna crash out yesterday for sure.
But
Both of those games broke me.
Oh, man.
So what?
AJ Brown was heard screaming in the locker room yesterday. How the fuck did we lose to the Giants?
Yeah, I saw that. I just didn't bring it up.
Y'all. But that's all I got to say. Now we're going to talk about AEW Final Tuesday.
So what do you think about it?
I liked it. I did. You know what I
I
like?
didn't watch it.
You know
Oh,
my favorite match?
Hmm.
Orange Cassidy and Pac.
It was all right.
I liked it.
It was all right. I think my favorite match was Kyle Fletcher versus Kyle O'Reilly.
That was a great match.
That was actually no. My favorite match was actually Moxley versus Tomohiro Ishii.
That was a good match too.
I'm sorry, I'm butchering.
I'm excited for Wrestle Dream.
I'm excited too. I don't know. We'll do like a quick little rundown of it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about some things. How I think Darby Allin needs to tone it down a little bit, but
He ain't gonna tone it down for nobody.
I think there's a time and place. I think all right. we're gonna get on this topic real quick. I think no, we'll save it when we get to the segment. But started off, Dynamite started. Tony Schiavone's in the ring, introduces Hangman Page, and Samoa Joe face to face. They make their statements. Paige is actually pissed off. Like, yo, why are you all of a sudden getting pissed off at me?
Yeah.
Like, you're acting like a child. You're
Because Joe
complaining.
knows he never beat him.
Yeah, well, they've never fought like that.
Nope.
So
Yeah, I get that.
but he was figuring out what was happening.
Is this
Joe, my bad for cutting you off.
Go ahead.
But Joe was like, "Look, I've been behind way too long." He's like, "I forgot who I was. I now know who Samoa Joe is now. I'm back, and this is the Joe I like. This is the."
You think he's turning heel?
I would love it. I love.
But do you think the ops are turning heel?
No, I think he's actually gonna. I think he's gonna fucking beat the brakes off of Powerhouse Hobbs, and then Shibata, and then it's gone. I think have Joe going around.
Just blow that up.
I like that.
I mean, they weren't really doing that with the Bucks anyway.
Yeah. I mean, but they're talking back and forth, and it's just basically like, I'm gonna beat your ass, I'm gonna beat you. And it was a cool little face-to-face promo. Can't wait for that match at Wrestle Dream.
I don't know what match I'm excited for at Wrestle Dream. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I think Darby
and Mox.
I'm sorry.
Darby and Mox, and then Hangman is there.
And at that time, we're gonna do our predictions for Wrestle Dream.
When is Wrestle Dream again?
The 18th. Or
okay, no.
We might do a little prediction video real quick.
Then we don't really need to go into this too much because it was just Alicia Tout interviewing the conglomeration.
I didn't.
Mark was talking about, he was giving a rundown on what's happening and all that.
I didn't really care for that.
And then you had an amazing match with Moxley and Ishii.
Yeah.
Mind you, during the match, Ishii did busted open in the nose. But
wouldn't be a Moxley match if there wasn't blood.
But
and
they are, but they're perfect together.
Yes.
They wrestle perfect together. I just love their hard hitting styles. It's just like, Ishii bringing like the Japan style, that hard striking, and what is it? No selling certain things, and he just gets hit up. I don't know. I loved it. It was vicious. Virtual, get out of here. But that was about it, really. I mean, they had a crazy match going back and forth.
When I saw the blood busting out, I was like, is Mox going to lick it off his face?
Don't drink it like Hangman does.
Mox won by referee stoppage with a sleeper hold. So, Mox again win. I mean, building up for good opponent, building up for the Darby match at Wrestle Dream. The Bucks get interviewed earlier in the day by Renee. Okay. They got front row ticket. They got tickets to see Jurassic Express fight front row. And I guess the front row tickets get you behind the scenes. I don't know. They were in the back. I don't know. Going to Tony Khan. So
I don't know what that was.
It was all right.
It's just the books.
We get a video package of Tony Storm's history. And a recap of the Triangle of Madness.
What Tony Storm is doing right now.
I love it. Like I said, last week.
I want her to go full on crazy.
Yeah.
I think she is.
I want to just lose to Chris Statler and just plummet into
Are we talking about
depressed?
Full on crazy.
Yeah. Are we talking about like Eminem crazy back in 2000?
No. Just go very the way what she's doing. To be fair, the whole Marilyn Monroe thing for
with smear makeup.
Yeah, smear the makeup. Come out
coming out like the Joker.
Yeah, come out hiding in a coat. Do some weird type stuff.
Would you be shocked if she comes out with a mask, to cover her face up because she's embarrassed?
No,
how you said?
No, I wouldn't be. That'd be definitely a Tony Storm thing to do. I actually like that. She takes it off and it's like. So I don't know. Then you had Hurt Syndicate, Bobby, MVP and Shelton versus the Demand. You have Bishop Khan, Ricochet, and Toa in a street fight.
How did you like?
It was all right. I mean, they were just going back and forth.
You think there should have been more? There should have been more.
Yeah.
Into the match.
I mean, they literally were beating the shit up out of what is it, Shelton for like half the match.
Yeah.
And
I was like, dang, can you beat up somebody else?
Bobby's not sitting there taking damage because he's and MVP's old, so it's just like, all right, Shelton's
old too.
I thought, do what you do best.
I thought because Cedric Alexander, I thought Cedric was actually going to come in. They were going to take MVP out. Cedric was going to come back and be like, oh yeah, it's her business, man. But now, AEW, nothing. So it was just whatever,
Think he comes back Wrestle Dream?
Who? Maybe. I don't know. I have a feeling that
there's gonna be a lot of surprises.
I have a feeling Hurts and McGinn ain't lasting too much longer.
They keep doing that, complaining in the back.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I want Shelton to get a TNT championship run. I love Shelton.
Imagine that with Colin.
Don't tease me. Don't tease me like that.
I would love that, man.
I would cry. That would be beautiful.
But that means Shelton is gonna have to go babyface.
Yeah. Well, but he can do it. He can be twinner on it, and then you just have Kyle be asshole. But,
yeah. I mean, but he is.
Yeah. Let me tell you though, they were throwing Ricochet around
like he was a ragdoll dog. Yo,
I love Ricochet though.
We do claim that man as an equal spin though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, and then after Hurts Syndicate win. Renee interviews the Don Callis family. They said they don't need a strategy, blah. It was just the same thing over and over. It was just that,
I didn't like it.
I have a good question. Before you get to the next part.
Yeah.
I know this is a person in WWE, but who would you say has a brighter future?
Who?
Kyle?
Fletcher?
Or Braun?
Breaker?
Kyle
Fletcher.
Kyle.
You want to know why I say Kyle Fletcher? Cut the promos. He's got the looks. He can wrestle in the ring.
I'm not disagreeing.
He's charismatic as hell.
I figured I'd bring up that. I seen it on Twitter.
But that's a pretty good thing.
That's a good question.
Braun Breaker.
You know what he gives me? Like with Kyle?
Yeah.
He gives me like that Shawn Michaels swagger when he comes out.
I feel like he's got that Shawn Michaels swagger, but he's got the look of Randy Orton. Like
exactly.
He looks like a full-on package. Like
he comes out like Shawn would come out. And how you say like Randy?
Bro, he obviously more agile than Randy
Orton.
But like
even when he's got Randy was younger,
he's got that poise about him that I just love in a wrestler.
I'm not disagreeing.
He's future world heavyweight.
Yes,
100% champion, though.
100%.
Just let Darby get the shot before him.
I
don't think Darby needs it.
Because I don't think he's ever going to pitch himself a win.
I don't think he needs it. He's already top guy in the company, even without it.
He doesn't want it. He just wants
even without it, he's still one of the top people in AEW.
Jurassic Express, Jungle Man, Jack Perry, and
Jungle Man.
He upgraded to the
versus
team.
Orion. And question
mark.
Yeah, they didn't have nobody else. It was just
all
right. It was just them beating up. It was a squash match. It was like it was just let them get a win. It wasn't really.
It was like a jobber match.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing. They win. My pinfall, on Orion. Then post match, the Bucks jump Jurassic Express. They lay out Luchasaurus and then do a super kick party on Jack. Nick then grabs the mic and calls everybody out and says, "If we want to match with Jurassic Express at Wrestle Dream," and then they do the Meltzer driver to Jack.
That match is going to be good.
Then you have the next thing. Yeah, Death Riders cut a promo. Well, thanks to Death Riders behind Pac, which was cut in the promo.
How do you feel about
Orange Cassidy?
Daniel Garcia being in there?
I like that though. It's got a nice. I
feel like he's too much in the background now.
What? Daniel, I think you need to have the storyline of him and Wheeler not getting along, and then that's the tear.
I've been waiting for Wheeler to leave. I've been waiting.
Please cut that hair. Also, we don't claim you in Philadelphia. Let's be real.
Jesus.
We do not claim you.
So, I mean, but there really wasn't much that they're talking about. Orange Cassidy and Hack match, and it was just all right. And then, half an hour into the show, we finally get a title match on Title Tuesday.
Isn't that what
It's supposed to be Title Tuesday.
Title Tuesday.
So I don't know. I thought
it should have just been a regular Dynamite episode.
Yeah, I agree.
To be honest.
Wednesday.
They just have
I'd
these
give it-
crazy names for all these Wednesdays.
I'd give it. Well, this was on Tuesday, but I'd give it like it was alright. Kyle Fletcher then defended his championship against Kyle O'Reilly.
Great match.
It was an amazing match. Fletcher blocks a sunset flip, but Kyle O'Reilly catches him with a stop and tries to turn into a knee bar.
Mm-hmm.
Great back and forth. They were just going back, kicks, punches. It was just galore. Then you had Kyle doing it.
Kyle's in
Fletcher. I gotta go Fletcher Fletcher or O'Reilly. O'Reilly be going back and forth. He was getting the submissions on. He was doing the technical stuff that he's amazing at.
He's one of the top technical wrestlers, Kyle.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Fletcher.
O'Reilly.
I'm putting O'Reilly.
O'Reilly instead, but in the technical aspect of that. But I don't know. They brawled, and they were just trading chops. O'Reilly got up on the apron and fired a diving drop kick into the chair that Fletcher had. But then had the knee bar, and then Fletcher win by pinfall with a brainbuster, retaining the TNT championship. So after that,
I'm not gonna lie. I want Fletcher to change up his gear. I like the paint,
but he did the white and the paper one.
I want to see what he comes out with Wrestle Dream.
Yeah, I'll probably be something
Different.
some gaudy, but I love it.
But I like it. The pro though.
Stop. Post match afterwards, Lance Archer comes to the ring, choke slams O'Reilly, but Roderick Strong comes out, amazing, and then Ishii, they both make the save. Rock Romero joins, and the fighting. Mark Briscoe comes out.
Love me some Mark
fighting
Briscoe.
Lance Archer.
Love me some Mark Briscoe.
And then you're gonna have they go to commercial after all that. Then it's gonna say Renee informs Kyle that Don Callis family will have to defend the TNT championship against Mark Briscoe.
What, Wrestle Dream?
Yeah.
That's gonna be a good match.
It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Not really. Not looking forward to it like that, but it's gonna be alright. Not too mad about it, but what can I say? Love Kyle, love Mark, but I don't think maybe they're not two soulmates going in the ring. Sometimes you just
we have to see what the chemistry is.
Exactly. Then answering Mercedes Moné's challenge from last week is Lacey Lane, who is the returning. Not the returning, but she was in WWE as Kaden Carter.
How do you feel about that?
It was boring. It was alright.
Do you think Mercedes won?
Yeah. No, she answered the open challenge. They fought, and Mercedes won with the Monet Maker, and it was just bad. It was
just a jobber.
Yeah, I mean, it was not. It was nothing good. It was just, it was there. I love Mercedes Monet in the ring. She's great.
Of course, yeah.
But I just felt like it should have been either Izzy or it should have been Dakota Kai.
I want Dakota to take that title from her.
I think there would have been more of a.
I want Dakota to show up.
Do you think somebody else was joining AEW at Wrestle Dream?
There's probably going to be a couple.
Dakota.
People either joining or returning people.
I can't wait for that. I want to see.
I don't know how.
That would 100% be my favorite female in AEW.
I don't know how far along Adam Cole is, but
you got to prayers up from my
boy. I hope he's all right. But imagine he comes out. This is just this is speculation.
Chugs
Comes out beats the brakes off of helps Darby win the match. Beats the brakes off of Daniel Garcia.
That could happen.
And it's either him and Daniel Garcia or it's Adam Cole and Moxley.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind that at all. I would not mind that.
I'm gonna use this.
I don't know. That just came to my head when we were
These
talking.
are just speculations.
I need Chunks to stop playing video games and come back.
You know he loves his video games a lot.
Then you had Sam Guevara just talking shit about right next to Beast Mortis about fucking Eddie Kingston. Sorry, Sammy. Eddie's gonna whoop that ass.
Yes.
Yeah,
Do you
Eddie's
not
like a
know
monster.
who Eddie is?
I want Eddie to do more.
I despise this man, Sammy.
Yeah, I don't like Sammy.
I don't either.
I despise this man.
I like the
Sammy.
Spanish Fly though. I can't lie. Spanish Fly. He has one of the best Spanish Flies.
But what a match though. With the next match, Prodeo versus the Don Callis family of Okada and Takeshita.
That was a good match.
Bandito, let me tell you, I love Rudy King, but Bandito, man,
He was
he's
starting.
great.
Are you
He's
still
a-
looking at those two going at it?
What, them two? Yes. What happened? They kind of got into it a little bit. But the Don Callis family won
Mhm.
with the Rainmaker. They were going back and forth. Something happened between Okada and Takeshita. So Takeshita shoves Okada and gets
Yeah.
him moving out the ring, and as King checks on Bandito after they put him down, and after they put
I need
Bandito's
Takeshita
down.
to leave.
One of them.
Renee interviews.
It's gonna be Takeshita.
I think
I think it happens at Wrestlers Ring.
the Don Callis family just needs to get smaller.
There's too many people in it now.
Yeah,
You know what? It feels like the Mafia family from TNA.
bro, they're just gonna be fucking putting people on here. Either like Aces, Nates, or
Well, Andrade.
Or the Mafia.
yeah. Because the Mafia was what? It was Kurt,
It was Kurt Sting,
Booker T,
Kevin Nash,
yeah, Samoa Joe, I think.
Samoa
Yeah.
Joe, Bubba, Scott Steiner.
Yeah, bro, that thing was a mess.
Bro, this
Honestly,
reminded me of.
TNA back then was just
It wasn't like the TNA like when it first started.
no. I don't think it was ever like that.
No, they had some good stuff.
It was like a guilty pleasure watching.
Yeah.
To be fair, it was.
I
Just
like Abyss a lot. I
yeah,
like Abyss.
I love Abyss. Chris Farge now getting bullied by Bruce Pritchard. Fuck you, Bruce. I know we ain't big, but Bruce, you see this? Check me, bro.
Check me, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna see this and copyright this.
Bro, he gonna see me- yeah, Triple H is gonna be like, yo, get these guys, put a WWE mark on them, monetize their podcast. Fuck you.
WWE would be the type to do that.
Yeah. My bad. We mentioned Triple H. Let's. Well, and
Suck a Saudi covered.
then Renee interviews Willow Nightingale and Jet Speed backstage. Speedball, Mike Bailey says it blows his mind that people claim to be the greatest tag team of all time on the mic and try to justify their actions. And with talking about FTR. So
Yep.
they're going to have a match with FTR.
That match is gonna be good.
Stokely's going to be there, and they're. Yeah, right there. And Stokely and FTR cut a promo after they come back from commercial that Stokes going to give them all the receipt and everybody's going to respect them. And then you got Megan Bain and Penelope Ford to come out and say that they're going to fight Willow and that they're the top gods and they're out. And that's it, pretty much. And then, Bandito admits that he's not 100%.
You-
That he hurt.
I was,
I mean,
I was
it's
mad about that.
understandable.
Yeah,
I was mad about that. Yeah.
fuck shit up. All right, and then you have the main event, which was Orange Cassidy versus Pac.
That was a good.
It was a good match. Ending sucked.
It did.
It sucked so much.
They had me at the edge of my chair
Mm.
in the beginning,
From,
and then once I saw the end, I was like, "Huh?"
mm-hmm. It was just, I don't know. It was, so I'm going to run down the ending. Pax does a slow motion roll out to the ramp, and then waving off, deciding discretion to be better part of Valor fighting up to the stands. They're climbing the stairs together and top. Pac with a front kick, tombstone follow driver in the stands.
Mhm.
Bryce Remsburg, the referee, tries to stop him, and then Pac kicks Cassidy down the steps again. And then Pac finds himself then cuffed to the barricade because of Darby after he's flipping him off. And then Pac breaks free. He runs it, and it's basically a race between him and Orange to get back to the ring. Pac leaps back in the ring last second only to get, and then Cassidy rolls him up for a win. Just like that.
Did you get mad about the Darby part?
No, I got mad at that.
That roll up.
To roll up and to run.
That's a
I didn't like it.
I
didn't like it.
That's a corny ending.
I don't know who.
That's a WWE ending.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't
Yes.
know who you give. I don't know who you give the win to this week, but I think I can make an argument that you should have went with Pac
Yes.
Yeah,
winning.
I agree. Even though
He just came back.
Even though
But they
Cassidy
both
just came back.
I think Cassidy. I think
I
Cassidy.
think you gotta give
Doesn't lose nothing. No, also I
you
don't.
gotta give Pac the win.
How are we feeling about the singlet that Pac won?
I don't like
I
him.
want him to go back to his Trump.
It reminds me of Steve Richards.
Yeah. Holy shit. That's a fucking.
As soon as I saw him come out, I was like, I didn't know Steve Richards was still wrestling AEW. I was like, ah. Then I saw, I was like, oh, that's that. What are we doing?
And then the post. What?
I had to look it up. And I was like, whoa.
Yeah, it looks weird. Plus with the short.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's
It's not the look, man. It's not.
Go
the
back,
look,
I'm so used to this man wearing black trunks with the long hair.
and
and
going crazy.
Can you go back to the
With the
armbands
armbands.
on the two shoulders?
He used to go crazy with that.
Then ringside Darby appears again, looking at Pac, and then pepper sprays him. That's weird.
It's Darby.
Yeah, but
It's Darby.
You can't do nothing with Darby.
It's Darby.
Darby likes flamethrowers,
Okay.
everything.
all right. But
That's
then
Darby.
Wheeler shows up. Darby fucking stuns him with a stun gun.
But that's what
It's Darby.
Darby's unpredictable.
Well, Daniel Garcia, they're waving Daniel Garcia, and they run backstage, and they scramble to try and keep Mox away from chasing after Darby, right? Darby takes an alcohol bottle with a rag, lights it on, makes a Molotov cocktail.
Molotov.
Listen, there's things in
I love
wrestling.
Darby.
Look, there's things in wrestling where the weapons are kind of too far because you actually cannot use them. What the fuck were you gonna do?
That's our childhood, though.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Who the
Yes,
fuck
it is.
brought out tell me right now, who brought out a Molotov cocktail?
Okay.
It's not realistic.
Hold
It's
on.
like bringing a
That-
gun into the ring. It's like
Yes.
Brian Pillman bringing a...
Okay, what was that? WWE and WCW.
That was WCW. Yeah, still, but it's not... Like, you're not looking at that and be like, he's
I
actually
love-
gonna
I love
fucking...
Darby.
That's funny as shit.
Yeah, but you're not gonna be like, he's actually gonna fucking
Okay,
use
hold
a
on.
Molotov
So,
cocktail.
back in
He
2000,
lit him on fire in a goddamn.
He
body
lit,
bag.
he lit him on fire on the ramp. If he threw the Molotov cocktail, it would have lit people on actual people on fire.
he lit
The
Jack
crowd.
Perry on
Crowd.
fire.
Yes.
Darby does not care.
Can I say something? You remember 2002 SmackDown episode when Kevin Nash got Hall and Stone Cold acted like he was gonna get a gun, and then you had Kevin Nash saying he's got a gun.
Yeah, but there's no real... Okay, but when you bring out a gun, like Brian Pillman, when you bring out like it's just unrealistic weapons that are not normal in wrestling. That it's like, okay, fine, you can light somebody on fire when it's on the ring, but you can't bring a you can't bring a Molotov and actually think that we're gonna see that as an actual weapon.
He thought he was playing zombies.
He's just sitting there fucking with a Molotov in his hand, just going like this. Like,
We all know Darby's one crazy son of a bitch.
yeah, but he's not gonna. I mean,
What is he gonna pull out at Wrestle Dream?
okay, I understand
Something
Ford.
to do with
I
fire.
understand Ford. They're not gonna bring knives into the fucking thing.
I hope not.
Because you can't really gimmick a knife. I mean, you can't really gimmick a fork either. You just stab it in the head, but you can really.
What if he brings out a rake, like a leaf rake?
That's more realistic than a Molotov. They've used that before.
That shit's funny.
You can't blame Darby. It's
Not-
Tony Khan,
And it's everybody. I mean,
That's AEW for you.
but
That's just wild.
is it wrong because you have a lot of people? Yes, but is it funny at the same time?
Yes.
Yes.
But when he brings out the Molotov cocktail, security runs and rushes him, just bum rushes Darby, and just holds him down. You can't. And they're like, no, this is not. This is
Now,
not
what if
cool.
we would have just went, whoop, you're dead.
then he would have died.
That's all I gotta say about
But-
this.
That's about it.
Leave it to
Mox
Darby.
Mox runs away.
I like
He
this
gets up.
episode.
Leave
I,
it-
I really did.
I'd give this episode 7.5
I liked
out
it.
of 10.
I liked it.
I'm saying that or an 8.
I said 8.1.
I think last week's episode was better. Way better. 9. I think
Yeah.
last week
Eh,
was 9. But
yeah.
Darby, just keep being you. That's
Yeah,
just
facts.
hilarious.
look, I love
Dude,
Darby.
Darby knows.
Darby,
That's
I love.
hilarious.
We were at full game
Yeah,
as a
I know.
birthday present.
I love.
And he rammed a
Darby.
bunch into them, and he was in the bar.
I
That
love
shit
you,
was
Darby.
hilarious.
But
Darby's
some weapons do take it a little too far. I'm not gonna sit here and act like somebody's actually gonna.
I don't care if it was sugar
Darby's
glass or
crazy
fake
son of a
glass.
bitch.
You got Darby jumping through glass.
I would do that.
He went to Mount Everest.
I would.
He don't care.
I would do that. I'd do the thumbtack thing.
I'm about to get a Darby based on my leg. No, I'm
Actually, that would. That,
no. I'm
that
actually
would be
like
sick.
all the idols that like I like.
Mm.
I'm getting that tattoo.
So that
like
would actually be sick.
like
But yeah,
it's Darby freaking out, dog.
true. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm making this a short.
Darby Allen, dog. I love Darby.
Darby's a crazy son of a bitch.
That's gonna be the title.
Darby's crazy.
That's gonna be on the
It's
thumbnail
so
too.
deep.
Darby's a crazy SOB.
But this is what
Mm.
I love.
Yeah.
This is what I didn't get from Jeff Hardy,
Mm.
but I got it with Darby.
Darby's better than Jeff. No.
You ain't
No,
getting
I
this
say-
crazy stuff on WWE either.
No.
Yeah,
Like when if he was in WWE and he would have came to the Gorilla,
but
Triple H would have been like, "What is that?"
no,
No.
we got kids at the show.
Fork? No.
Tony Khan don't care.
No. We
Flamethrower?
love
No.
you. Mm. But I mean, that's all I got.
I mean, the Rock.
Body bags? No.
I mean, the Rock had a flamethrower at WrestleMania doing an entrance.
He wasn't lighting people on fire though.
He did what he Jack. Jack Perry was scrambling for help.
Yeah, but he
He
wasn't
was
on
lighting
fire that
Knox on
No, he-
fire.
He wasn't. Yeah,
Yeah, because I'm not trying to cook somebody up.
but that's all I gotta say.
That's say great episode, but
Just please, one win. Just what?
that ain't gonna
They
be
were just say you wanted them to
yeah. It ain't,
make up your mind.
No, I just want one win this season.
And that's how to get out of the top 5.
mm.
I mean,
Jets mindset.
Darby, you need to come play quarterback for the Jets.
no, he's gonna have spikes on the football.
That's exactly why. He's not gonna even get.
So
he's
hold on.
He's gonna give you negative yards.
Exactly. So how is Garrett supposed to catch the ball with spikes on it?
He's not gonna. Yeah, he's not gonna do it. Darby's just gonna run head first into the other post in the end zone. It's gonna be a safety, but then he's gonna run head first into it. Let me see.
I'll laugh.
That's the only way. You
Oh,
guys, I think
man.
that's the only way you guys
Tank.
think. Yeah, Darby.
But that's
helps
all I
it.
gotta say.
Yeah. So, you guys love the episode? Comment your favorite stuff about
Yeah.
what we're talking about. Comment about AEW. Give your takes on it.
Yeah.
But we love you guys. We thank you guys. Please like, comment, share, and
Facts.
subscribe.
Fact.
We really appreciate it. We're trying to get this
Like that subscribe button on fire. How about that?
Oh,
yeah, like a flame, like a Molotov cocktail. Throw a Molotov at it.
Molotov.
Just
Molotov cocktail.
yeah,
Mazel tov.
throw it at the like button. Throw it at the subscribe button. Throw it everywhere you want. Please.
And make sure to share this around.
Yeah,
Everybody.
facts.
You
you
Thanks.
you want
Everybody.
to. You love us. Come on.
That's-
Come on, we're one of the best podcasts out here doing it. Nobody's
you get
doing it
real
like
takes
us.
Yeah.
from an
Yeah.
Eagles fan, but we not
Honesty.
We
Yeah,
not
come on.
sugarcoating over here.
Yeah.
So that's the episode for today.
Yeah, facts.
Love you guys.
Love you. Yep. Love you
See you
guys.
guys.
And we out.